What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with Blackwatch Intel, and while we usually try to avoid doing news videos, I saw this and I just absolutely had to address it because in my opinion, it's so huge and so awesome for the game that we need to discuss it. Basically, today we got an update that esports skins are going to be added into the game in Overwatch for every hero in the game for every team in the Overwatch League. Basically, all 12 Overwatch League teams will have a skin on every single hero that you can purchase. There's going to be a home and away version for either team that is a purchasable skin for every single hero in the game. And when it comes to being purchasable, we don't mean with credits, we mean that it's actually going to be something called a league token, which is a way to allow players to get exact team skins they want and also ensure the correct amounts from uniform purchases go to each appropriate team. The cost of the Overwatch League skin is kind of unknown at the moment, but it is known that a percentage of all sales are going to be going towards the team itself, which jersey you've bought in. Now, on a timeline, these are going to be introduced in early 2018, probably before Overwatch League play begins, and for those of you who do not know when the season officially starts, official games are going to start January 10th, 2018, so I wouldn't be surprised to see it around January 3rd, a week before the Overwatch League actually starts. Now, I think this is an absolutely awesome idea. We've seen crowdfunding has worked wonders on esports games like Dota and allowed them to have some of the biggest major tournaments in the world and has kept a massive esports following on those games for quite some time and kept investors and all the money in that esport as well. So I think giving the fans the option to buy these jerseys for heroes in order to help support the team and fund the Overwatch League is a fantastic idea that not only is going to reap returns for the teams themselves and Blizzard, but it is going to ease some of the minds of these investors who are wondering where the money exactly is going to come from for the league. Now, I am a little bit worried about the fact that individual skins are now going to be purchasable with real money. I don't want to see any more of this in the future. I hope it is only for Overwatch League teams and the skins that apply to those heroes, simply because I don't want there to be an event where I can either grind out loot boxes, buy loot boxes, or buy individual skins. To me, that just kind of becomes this weird microtransaction balance that I just don't want to see in Overwatch. It's something they need to avoid. But in good news, you are going to get one free jersey for a hero, a skin I should say, whether it be home or away when they are implemented, depending on any hero that you wish, which I think is really cool. I think if they didn't do this, a lot of people were going to complain they can't support their favorite team without spending money. So this way they avoid that entire debacle and just say, look, buy the skin of your favorite team, put it on your favorite hero, and there you go. There's nothing to worry about anymore. And yeah, I really like the way this increases the viability of the league. Crowdfunding does work in esports. We've seen it time and time again, and I'm very excited to see how its implementation works, specifically into Overwatch, because I think overall this is a beneficial change for the game. It's probably something they've been working on for a while, because I mean, adding 26 skins into the game for every team, and if you include the home and away, I don't know if they're different skins, that's around... that's a lot of skins. I'm not gonna math. I'm terrible at math. You can laugh at me and make fun of me in the comments, but basically this means that our team has been working their ass off on it. So it's something they've been working on for a while, because there's going to be tons and tons, hundreds of skins being added to the game, which in my opinion is a great step in the right direction to add a lot of content that can be purchasable and keep the game fresh and entertaining. Another genius thing about this marketing is it really is going to make the Overwatch League viewable to average players of Overwatch, which is a huge problem. Is they have 30 million players, but not everyone's into the competitive side of the game. By putting these skins in the game, making people play with them, it is going to get the word around and possibly get more people invested. Even if, you know, a third of the game goes and checks out a new Overwatch League game, that's still 10 million people. That's a massive audience. So the exposure they're going to get from all these skins being worn and bought is absolutely massive. And I'm super excited to see how it works out with the Overwatch League. One more very important thing to point out before I end the video, though, is that it does raise some concerns with longevity of funding, because it gets to a certain point where I've bought every single skin and jersey for every hero that I play, and then what do I do? Do I start supporting another team? It becomes a giant question of what happens next, so I do feel like there's going to have to be more things added into the game that you can buy to support your team, whether it be profile pictures, emotes, whatever it is, there is going to need to be more in order to keep that money flowing into the Overwatch League. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. My name is Scrubby. Thank you all so much for checking out Blackwatch Intel. If you enjoy, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for daily Overwatch videos, and I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace. Crashy is so strong, he can literally pull the shotguns that Reaper drops on the ground back out of hell and into his own hands.